Enough of this character is my son. This character is my nephew. Not my responsibility, but I'm taking him out for lunch and buying him Hot Wheels. He deserves it, little Pookie. There's a lady on the train knitting so aggressively and quickly that her needles clack like some sort of cartoon character, and I am super intimidated. She smashed out a shawl in like 35 minutes, and now she's aggressively eating a sandwich. I can't. The sandwich is gone. Packet of chips, gone. Fuel for the knitting machine that she is. She's at it again.
My body is a machine. It takes in sandwiches and pumps out scarves, baby.
Nobody even wants to play toys anymore. Because of work. They're finally giving me a magnificent gilded cup for all the folding chairs I've helped put away at various events and functions. Long magical Long magical girl transformation, and the whole audience is so excited to see how I will subvert it. But in the end, I just look like a normal magical girl, and they're all booing me because I didn't subvert the genre, and I'm crying because I just wanted to be a normal magical girl. You know, I made this post to make fun of irony poison people who have to subvert everything, but this is literally what being a trans woman is like. Oh no. People laugh about how cats love boxes, but if there was suddenly a box bigger than you in your living room, you'd probably go in it too. How dare you be right, you son of a bitch. Where the fuck is my tablet pen? There are 3 kinds of LGBT headcanons. 1, actual queer coding / metaphors. Nimona is trans because her creator made her as a way to express his feelings as a trans person. 2, vibes. Link is genderless because I said so. And 3, it's funny. Phoenix Wright is asexual because he's the ace attorney. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Yo, this website's easy. Watch. Dangles a bunch of Greek gods like keys. Post without tags. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, don't worry. Keep in mind, I only know, 2 Greek gods by name. Homer's one of them, and he was good friends with Odysseus, I think.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Wait, fuck, Homer isn't a god. He wrote the fucking thing. Fuck, post, cancel, don't look! Can't wait for OP to be cursed by the gods for their ignorance. Haven't seen a good cursing in a while. Desperately Google searching for Greek gods to pray to when people notice your online idiocy. You're failing. You don't think I know that god of death? Can I pray to you so I can die already? That's right, I do research. I know one more Greek god. Pluto is Roman, not Greek. The short version is that Pluto is the later name for the god of death, which is often associated with the Roman era / Roman mythology. Hades is the earlier name. I set up my own house made of sticks, and it has promptly fallen on me. To be frank, I'm pretty sure the consensus is that Homer wasn't actually a real guy, but I could be wrong. Was Homer a real person? Scholars are uncertain whether he existed. If real, he's not even real! I made this post thinking I knew what kind of fire I was playing with. Hephaestus, god of fire, looking upon me from his fuck-off tower or whatever, said, "Oh, you think you know? Check this shit." And promptly set my post ablaze for everyone to observe. Hephaestus doesn't have a tower, he lives in a volcano. Fine then, you big fuck-off volcano, whatever! Early contender for post of the year. Achievement unlocked. Lightning bait. You're basically doing the post equivalent of standing out in a field during a storm with a 10-foot copper pole. You better hope Zeus is busy hiding from Hera. Fuck's sakes, not again! Okay, Cybercore, I need you to name every Greek god you know and what they are for, please. For science. Okay, fine, here's what I found. Hermes, the funny one. Zeus, the lightning, thought he was Nordic, father of Thor. Poseidon, the sea one. Hephaestus, the fire-forging steel one. Aphrodite, the hot one. Kratos, god of war. Hades, the hell one, roguelike. Apollo, the dodgeball prophecy one. Ares is the god of war, not Kratos. Why the fuck is the game called God of War then? I can't believe this post is less than 24 hours old. It feels like something out of classic Tumblr lore. It just keeps going. AOP, would you like a shovel to dig that grave a little bit faster? I'm personally offended that you didn't mention Hestia, given how many times I've mentioned her on this post alone, as well as the obvious fact that Hestia is Bestia. I'm absolutely dying at the mix-up between Zeus and Odin. Can you imagine those two switching places?
Whatever, lightning boys!
Oh, Cybercore, take it from me, the man who once said, I love Persephone. Don't fuck Blur with Tumblr. Not sure this will make sense to anyone besides me, but the antidote to negativity is not positivity, it's warmth. Positivity tells a sad person that there is no reason to be sad. Warmth asks the sad person if they want to go get ice cream. Been a moment since I saw this. Glad it's back on my dash when I needed it. Love the way we finish each other's sentences. It's like we're soulmates. Or the Beastie Boys. Shout out to everyone who wants to info dump but can't string together coherent thoughts to form sentences and instead just looks at you like this. Yeah, that's how I feel. Also, this was sent to me cropped like this, so I have zero control on how to fix that. Like how one of the most prestigious and respected marine institutions on the planet posted this with zero context. Well, I think it's pretty easy to figure out. Crabs were once people. Crab people. Remember that? That was a good bit. Me. This is a background character who's in one scene, has 2 lines, and is completely irrelevant to the rest of the story. I'm going to stop obsessing over what to name him and use the random name generator on BehindTheName.com. I'm going to accept the first thing he gives me and move the fuck on. BehindTheName.com. Your random name is Charizard Cockbird. Fuck it, we'll call him Charlie CB. Mammals both produce milk and have hair. Ergo, a coconut is a mammal. I know you're being facetious, but this is an actual issue with morphology-based phylogeny. What are we talking about? Human ability to quantify and categorize natural phenomena is sketchy at best and wildly misleading at worst. You are allowed to like characters that are as flat as hell. Like, you can stop pretending that your favorite has an ass. It's okay you break your hand on their tailbone if you try to slap it. Just stop lying online. You're killing me. Literally, when anyone calls any of the male characters in Genshin beefy. Like, those are twonks at best and twinks at worst. Have you ever not liked someone in a romantic way and everything is cool and all, then they do something small like touch your shoulder or say something funny, and you kind of just freeze and think, oh no.